on there today, everybody? This is Michael out in Maui. Aloha. So today I want to talk about why do your hips have to open when throwing a forehand or a forehand flick. Why do you need your hips to open when you're throwing, the forehand? When you're running up to throw the disc, for a backhand, you stagger your stance. The back leg is to the back heel. And you'll throw perpendicular to your throw. Here. The backhand, you're having to build, the torque to throw the disc. That's why a lot of times people have harder time learning to throw backhand than they do throwing forehand. Because forehand, is more open. Your whole body just rotates easier. It's a lot easier to build the arm speed. So when you're throwing forehand though, to get that arm speed at the maximum, speed, you have to throw with your front foot open. If you come in to throw forehand and you're straight, it's going to lock your hips and your upper body, and it's going to restrict your arm from coming through to make the throw. You could try it yourself. Just stand with your foot perpendicular right here and then just try to throw, and you could feel tension all the way up through, the core. So it really restricts the arm throw. But you'll notice if you open your foot, it'll now allow your upper body to come open with the throw. When you're throwing, forehand, and you're coming out of your X step and you land open, your hips and upper body open before the arm comes through. So by opening your lower body, it's going to allow your arm to push through, faster and smoother, because it's all open facing down the fairway. So, it allows your arm to, whip through easier. On how much you open up, for me, it kind of just seems, when I'm doing a long distance forehand, I come out of the X step, it almost seems like my front foot is right off the back heel of my other foot. It's kind of just right in there. Make the throw. But I've noticed when I throw a flick or a placement shot, I'll notice that I'm a lot tighter. Like I'll just be here, and then I'll only open a little bit, for a placement shot. So I'm not quite as open. But when I'm throwing hard, I want this leg, open more so I can make sure that I get my whole body in on the throw. So you're coming out of the X step. This leg lands open, and as you come through, the hips and upper body rotate open. So you're here, you throw the disc. So it's very important to make sure that foot lands open when you're throwing forehand. And then also remember, you got to put tension in your arm when throwing forehand. Don't throw it with a loose arm. Very important to have tension in the arm as you throw. But hips open, arm fires through, legs open. And it's going to allow you to throw the disc a lot better. So anyways, this is Michael out in Maui. Aloha. Don't forget to subscribe.